Hey guys, how's everyone doing? It is Generalkidd here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a really cool trick, and very useful one too, actually, on the mission Guardians on Halo 5. And that is how to bring any vehicle, and actually multiple vehicles by extension, into that final area on this mission. The final area is the room where after you destroy all those gravity cores on this part of the mission, you go inside the room and you gotta stand there for quite a few waves of enemies. And on Legendary, it's actually pretty annoying and kind of difficult too. So it would be a lot easier if we could bring vehicles in, and like really powerful ones like the Mantis or even the Wraith. So that's actually pretty easy to do. All you gotta do is just stand up here after someone hits that switch to open a door, and then keep moving up as it opens up. Quickly walk into the crack here, and then you'll land right inside of the final area. And this is the last area in the entire mission, and actually in Halo 5, where you encounter any enemies that you have to fight. So I guess you could almost say this is kind of like a boss fight, sort of, but really you're just fighting like every Promethean enemy possible, except for the Warden, and just gotta keep holding them off for quite a while. But you know, like I said, it can be pretty difficult Legendary. In fact, me and my friends, to be honest, we actually do kind of struggle with on this part of the mission quite a bit on Legendary. So we usually have one person stand on top of this tower up here in the middle and keep spawning everybody, while the others do they charge in and try to take out enemies. And then if they don't make it, they just spawn in again and then keep charging in. That's pretty much our strategy. But now we can use this little easy trick here to bring vehicles like the Mantis into the room, which makes it a lot easier. And you could bring other vehicles too, as well as multiple vehicles. I mean, if you do 4-player co-op, you could probably bring in 4 vehicles. And if you have like a Mantis, Wraiths, Ultra Ghosts, and other stuff, that'll really make this battle a lot easier, even on Legendary. So I hope you guys find this to be pretty useful, because I'm pretty sure I'll be using it a lot more in the future. But anyways, you may be wondering, what if you could bring it further after this point? So let me show you what happens after you finish the last wave. If you're thinking about bringing it with you to the last part of the mission, where you had to run up that ramp to save Master Chief, if you bring the Mantis in, and I don't know why, but with the Mantis specifically, it freaks out if you get in the middle, and eventually it kicks you out and just explodes. It was really weird, and I'm not sure why I did that with the Mantis. And from all the other vehicles we tested, it only happens to the Mantis, and I really have no idea why. But basically, you can't bring other vehicles with you to this last part. But it doesn't matter, because this last part you don't have any enemies to fight. It would have been cool to see what happens if you try to bring a vehicle up that ramp, but unfortunately you can't. So this is the only part of the last area that you can't actually get vehicles to, but you can at least get vehicles into the last area with enemies.
I did it!
That should make your life a lot easier. Anyway, so now that you know the method, I'm going to just show you one more time with a few other vehicles, just so you can get a better idea of how to get other vehicles in. So I'm going to try the Mantis again, because I do like the Mantis, but we're also going to try the Wraith and an Ultra Ghost. So we're going to get in position, just go as far up as you can, and just kind of stand around this area and wait for someone to hit that switch in the middle to start opening this door. Like I said, you can only do this once you destroy other grav cores. But yeah, so as it opens, just avoid the things that go up, and once you have enough space, just walk on in and then drop in. But just be careful not to land on this little ledge, so get stuck and won't be able to get back in. You have a very limited amount of time to actually get vehicles in. As you can see, you get teleported in, and even if you run back out, the thing starts closing pretty quickly. So it is possible to get 4 vehicles in, but the more you try to get in, the harder it is, because you gotta make sure you have enough time and space for everyone to squeeze right in. So in this case, I failed to get the Mantis in. but we did get the Wraith and the Ultra Ghost in, so that also will provide us with quite a bit of help against the enemies. As far as like which vehicles work best, it's hard to say. I would say maybe the Mantis is probably one of them. The Wraith, you can't really maneuver very well in here, so it's kind of an easy target. The Ghost, I'd say, is fine. You know, just play around with vehicles. There's quite a few vehicles you can try out. But anyways, unlike the Mantis, other vehicles that you drive into the center here, it just kicks you out the vehicle and it despawns the vehicle. And that's it. But no matter what, you still can't bring vehicles with you down the elevator.
Too exuberant. Hurry.
You can at least use them for this entire part of the mission. And, you know, it should make your life a lot easier. But yeah, so I hope you guys did find this to be very useful and interesting. And if you did enjoy this, make sure to leave a like, leave a bunch of comments if there's anything else you want us to check out, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that little notification icon to stay up to date with our latest videos. And other than that, I will see you guys next time. Have a nice day, folks.